All right, folks, let's get started. Sorry for that super awkward, first 5 minutes. I tried to put on music. I can't do it. Let's just get started. So my name is Hebi-chan Jung. I'm the senior dev advocate here at Great Expectations. This is actually supposed to be run by Molly, our community meetup manager, our community manager, but she is sick today, unfortunately. So I am filling in for her sort of last minute, but we'll still have a good time. So no worries on that. So yeah, let's get started on this. So we have a few items on our agenda today. So we're going to be talking a bit more about some celebrations for our community members, as well as some product roadmap stuff, more specific Great Expectations, implementations technically, and so on. So there's going to be some technical things, more product things. There's going to be a whole wide array of activities that will be happening today. So that's super exciting. So let's just get started. So the first thing is really on the discourse reminder. So I want to tell everybody about this awesome discourse that's happening. I think for those who are new, feel free to just come to discourse.greatexpectations.io, where we're having really a lot of discussions where when you have questions about how to use certain products for GX, but you're running some issues, you can definitely search for issues here, or if you can't find anything, just create a new topic, and one of us will be there to help you out. So just a quick reminder on that. Okay, so why don't we get started? This is the August 2023 version of our Great Expectations community meetup. Just really going quickly with the agenda again. So we're going to have some community celebrations, discourse forum discussions that actually just ran through right now, some product roadmap updates, our GX more technical discussions, and so on. So why don't we get started with the project and community stats? What do we have here? Wow, this is awesome, right? So we're having, again, continuous community growth that's happening. We're seeing about 200 more members happening, just joining us in our last month. So really excited to see that. Thank you for being part of this community again, everybody. And yeah, really excited to see this upward trend happen every single month. How exciting that is. Another cool news. So if you look at our download usage, it's actually quite awesome. So when we're looking at without mirrors, that's basically when you're doing like pip install Great Expectations, right? We see about around 300,000 downloads that's happening. Actually, this was yesterday. But on a daily basis, we're seeing somewhere around like 300. On a good day, we're seeing about 400,000. But again, you see a little bit of a upward momentum there as well. So that's really great to see as well. Overall, we're seeing about millions of downloads we're seeing just on a two-week basis. Look how cool that is, right? So again, thank you for being part of that community and just really giving a Great Expectations an amazing try. We love to see stats like this. A big thank you and kudos. Okay, I know I'm going to butcher some of these names. Hopefully, some of you guys won't be here to hear that butchering, but really want to thank the top community supporters here: Veronica, Caesar, Han, Ishwar, Stefan. I think I saw Stefan's name today. So yeah, thank you for joining, Stefan. Ben, Abhinav, Tovio. Oh, Stefan is here. Okay, yes, I think I got his name right. Tovio, Brian, and Sentil. Thank you guys for really just being part of our community and really being there for our community channel, just answering questions and bringing up new topics, very interesting conversations to be had there. If you guys haven't already checked it out, come to our GX community support channel. It's a great place to be. Okay, I think this should be Tall. Are you here, Tall?
Yeah, I can jump on in. So we got a whole bunch of really great community contributions this month. So thanks to everybody. We'll jump to that in the next slide. But just I wanted to highlight. So Jose Correa, he fixed the persist argument so that it would be considered for Spark Fluent data sources. So this was something that we had previously, but we didn't fully implement it in Spark Fluent data sources. And so Jose saw the issue, opened the issue, and contributed the fix for the issue all pretty quickly, added some great tests. So thanks so much for that. And then also wanted to thank Calvin GDU, who took an existing expectation, expect column values to be valid currency code, which previously only had Pandas implementation, and they also added it for Spark. And so it's really cool when we have users jumping in and seeing an expectation that they like, but it doesn't quite work for their use case. And so they're able to modify the expectation or add additional support for it. And if we go to the next slide, you could see like a whole bunch more of the expectations that of the contributions that we had. Bunch of great bug fixes, a bunch of great features around additional expectation functionality, and also a whole bunch of really great docs contributions. So thank you so much, everybody. This is fantastic. That's all I got.
Thanks, Tal. Circling back on the GX Discourse forum, this was actually going to be Molly, who's going to have more of a deep dive explanation of what makes this discourse such an awesome place to be, right? But she did make an announcement here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but really the idea is that before, we're getting a lot of questions from the community support, right? So you guys have raised a lot of questions here, and we're trying our best to answer some of the questions that you guys have. But really, the big thing is that Slack does really fall short as a knowledge base, right? What we want to do is build a knowledge base that can be seen very easily and very visibly by all community members, right? Slack really disappears after 90 days. So the retention isn't great in terms of having all this information, whether it's one that's raised by the community or if it's answered by us, right? It doesn't really last. So that's one of the big problems and why we want to move on to the GX Discourse forum. So again, as community members, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to broach some topics, please go to discourse.greatexpectations. Here again, discourse.greatexpectations.io. Raise a new topic, and you guys can also search for existing discussions that's been going on. So just want to circle back real quick on this one.